Galactic Republic. The greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights to help you settle the conflict.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of questionable parentage, what's going down, YouTube town? It's your homeboy CaptNRetro, and it's very dark in here. It's very dark in here, and we're gonna play some pinball. But it's very dark in here because this is a Star Wars Episode 1 pinball machine, and the glass is a special reflective glass for the hologram from about here on the table up. It's pretty dark glass, so and if lights overhead reflected really bad on it, so it looked crappy. But I think it'll lighten up once we start shooting a ball, and you'll be able to see stuff going on. Let's see. Look at there, we got some lights. It should do. You should be able to see more, possibly. I might need to adjust camera settings. It is a very dark, dead center of the playfield. Let me grab a ball and do some camera adjusting. I'm gonna lighten up the load here. We're kind of just running a test stream. It's late night. I felt like logging this thing on and playing some games on it, and I figured, you know, might as well show y'all what we're doing here. Let's all right, that's definitely darkening it. Let's add game? No. What's up, DOA? And it's just a very dark game anyway, but if I can turn the brightness up some, that might help a little there. Dialing it in. Is it bad? I plan to head from now till June 25th. I don't know. Is it? Alright, turn the saturation up, bring the sharpness down a little bit maybe. So as you can see, there's a hologram in the middle of that playfield up there. And you're seeing what's on the screen, or at least hopefully you can see my score over there. I can't even see what we're looking at. But that looks better. I don't know. What's June 25th? I have no idea. yeah, you can see my score. So that top 77,220 is what my score is right now, and then you can also see what's happening in the hologram there on that camera. So there we go. We got it set up, and hopefully you can kind of follow the ball along. I just lost the ball because I was watching the camera. That's not good. When the lightsaber flashes, the whole world lights up. Skill shot.
Whoa! What skill?
So we're gonna do the pod race.
Pod up, Ed, for pod racing.
I am C3PO Human Cyber Village. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, come on. Ball out. Venom 2 comes out. I haven't seen Venom 1. I like Tom Hardy. I just haven't had a chance to watch that movie yet.
You know, I find that Jar Jar trooper to be a little odd.
But apparently it is important to you.
Master, we're short on time. I'm sure another person presented. Your focus determines your reality.
Next mission, go! The hangar escape. Watch it, you won't regret it. Is it that good? Is it more action? Is it comedy? What exactly? I know it's a superhero movie, but like, is it a horror movie? Venom is kind of scary. But I'm not even sure. I mean, I remember seeing some of the marketing for it, but it just didn't interest me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a huge Spider-Man guy. I like Spider-Man alright, and I like his enemies alright, but I just don't know too much about those guys. I was like, I'll see it one day. Shit, ball out. Let me fix this camera too, because it's totally just turning circles around places. I'm sorry the room's so dark. If I turn this light on, I'll show you. If I give it a little, like, the glare off this glass is just so ridiculously special. Oop, great, that just knocked everything out of whack. It's just tinted the right way to help with that hologram effect. And any light in this room, even pointing down here, might be a little better. Let me turn the brightness back down. Maybe let me leave that on, pointing down at the ground. And turn down the exposure time and a little bit of the saturation. Actually, the brightness will bring that back down. That's a little better. But again, that's with the damn lightsaber lit. When the lightsaber goes out and the whole playfield's dark, it's a damn dark ass game.
The Phantom Menace. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the
I'm gonna turn the brightness back up just a notch.
The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights to help you settle the conflict.
Dialing this stuff in live is fun. But it helps me. The next stream will be perfect, or at least it'll be way better, and right off the bat it'll be ready to go, because I've already figured it out.
You still have much to learn, my friend. I'm right on him.
No. Space battle. You get to use lasers. There's 2 little buttons in front of your flippers on this game, like right in the flipper area, that you can shoot cannons. Shoot my lasers. Damn it, I stopped looking at the ball and I looked at the video game screen and I lost all control. This game, it's not a difficult game per se. It's pretty easy shot wise. and kind of repetitive shot-wise, but like there's a lot going on, and you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Boom! Suck it! Destroy the control ship. Use of the pinball wizard. Use of damn right, Jar Jar Binks.
Mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Shoot here to start the scene. See, that glare just is making me sad now. Right down the middle. Alright, I'm turning the light back off. And we will turn the saturation back up a little bit more. I don't like that light glare right across the game, you know, it's worse, even though it's better to see the game. Think a darker Hulk film, basically a Venom version of Punisher, kind of. You see a female Venom.
Excellent!
Gonna lurk and play No Mercy. WWF. God, ball, come on. Constantly. It is dark and spooky, though. Uh-oh. This little guy's gonna run over there and get sucked in that engine, I bet. Yep. Always happens. Alright. There we go. We are Qui-Gon.
Skillfully done.
There's a magnet in the playfield. There's 2 ramps at the top. There's the middle shot is like a. That's not cool, game. It's like a rubber band wall kind of situation with a post in the middle of it that raises up after you hit it so many times, so you can collect the ball behind it.
You earned this.
Right there. That's going to collect the ball. Start the ground battle. I think I get to shoot my laser guns here too. Yeah, if I want.
This hasn't been a day for warm welcomes. I can see 3PO human simultaneously. Once those droids take control of the surface, they will take control of you.
I'm out of lasers. I'm all out of lasers.
Warm welcomes. Once those droids take control of the surface, they will take control of you.
Uh-oh, we're lighting C-3PO up to light the extra ball. We did it! Take that! Damn it. Welcome to the stream. Say hi if you're out there in the crowd lurking around. What's going on? It's late night Star Wars Trek. Haha. See what I did there? forgot what I was playing for a second. I was having that. Sith droids, Queen Amidala.
The nervous system has been invaded by the droid armies of the trade.
Oh, we missed it.
The Federation has gone too far this time.
Oh my.
One more shot over there. Oh, that's gonna light
God.
the extra ball in a second.
First we will have revenge.
That's bullshit. I hit that shot.
It's the
I hit that shot.
Our fate is in your hands.
That shot I missed.
How might I serve you?
Alright, extra ball is lit. Let's try and get it.
Be mindful of the living force, very one.
Extra ball. Digital knock. Scary sound. Jar Jar juggling. I hate this guy. Knock him over and collect all the stuff he was holding. There's a replay or something. There's $1 million shot.
Sure enough, that's what it's
Uh-oh. We're ready to go fight Darth Maul. Suck it, Darth Maul. We're coming for you. So this is a multi-ball round here. The Saber Battle. The lightsaber lights up.
the force be with you.
You have to launch your balls. And the game, I believe, stays alive until you win. I'm not exactly. It might be set on easy. I'm not sure what the game settings are on. I know I had to put it on free play. The people that I bought it from were playing it with quarters, just like it came out of the damn arcade. It was still set on quarter mode. Get him, Qui-Gon Jinn. The Duel of the Fates. Fantastic soundtrack in this game. Ball lost, ball replayed. We're at 5 times not move bonus. Okay, we got him. And then all your balls drain. And you win 5 million points. And then it starts your ball again on the next ball here. Or like same ball, but kicks you out of the ball to start over again. And so I've just completed Jedi Youth. And I think you got to do this stuff. You got to go through all the missions 4 times or whatever. Something like that. I haven't done it yet. That's the first. It's the second time I've gotten past Darth Maul so far. There are pop-up targets that can pop up in the ramp too, but it's hard for you to see them, I'm sure, when they do pop up. They haven't popped up yet, but they will. Get up there. And we haven't hit the scoop shots at all yet either. There's a Watto's Junk Shop and a Most Espa Market shot. There's the Watto shot, but it rolled out. That's a virtual spinner on the ramp there, and we just hit something with a 2-way combo. But Jar Jar stuck his tongue out and tried to eat something. And we're going to R2-D2.
How might I serve you?
Astro Droid. So you got to hit the middle, or hit those side shots, I guess, to the middle, because that's what I just hit, and it moved him up. You got to load them on the ship or something. Bang, get on that ship. Bang, get on that ship. Get on that ship. Get on that ship. Come on, R2. Time to get you on the ship. We've spelled gun of Gungan over there. I'm not sure what that does yet.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your focus to humans of reality.
Oh, come on, Magnet. The Magnet fucked me. I think that was ball 3. Actually, I gotta shoot again with it, so we're good. Ah.
And the force be with you.
And I think we got another extra ball here. Start the scene on the next shot. We can change our scenes with the triggers.
Get out of there!
That's the pod race, I guess. It's another space battle. Anger escape. You get to shoot the planes here with your laser buttons. With your laser buttons.
Here it comes! Amazing! Yeah!
Come on, game. There's nobody over there to shoot, so just wasting lasers. Just wasting lasers.
Well done! Let the force guide your shot.
Exit, middle shot. Booyah! Get out of there, kid! Yippee! I hate this kid.
Concentrate on the moment.
Positively short on time.
Oh!
Like the man.
Ball out. One more. And then we're gonna call it a night. I just wanted to test out the stream, and we gotta get some better lighting for it, but it's tough to stream this game definitely with light overhead because of the way the glass is.
I have C, 3PO human cyborg relation. A pleasure to meet you.
Uh-oh. These are not looking very, very good.
No, it's not.
Let's get away. Who's it gonna be eating by that thing? Here's something very, very good.
Get away!
Here's something very, very good. Who's it gonna be eating by that thing?
I think I got away from it. You do know that kid becomes beta, right? I do. Yippee! He's the worst. He was not a good actor in Jingle All the Way, and he's a terrible actor in Phantom Menace, and I don't know how he kept getting cast. His mom must give terrific blowjobs. A terrific blowjob. That's a grade A blowjob you've just given there, ma'am. Your son's got the role.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
And I don't know if that kid was ever in the other movies, but I hope he wasn't. The only one I feel bad for is the guy that played Jar Jar's voice. Like, he did that voice, and George Lucas is stupid enough to be like, yeah, that sounds great, do that the whole time, people will love it. And like, it's not his fault that George Lucas thought he was good. It's his fault that he went in there and I guess auditioned with that sound and got the role with it. He is to blame partially, but
This is an Untitled Chapter.
just he didn't write the character. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't hang that on him. Ball out the middle. Look how fast this game's going. We're gonna do one more. That's bullshit. Start it over. Ball one. Missed the skill shot.
See 3DO human cyborg relations.
John Rogers, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. I know the screen is dark. I know the playfield's dark. This game has regular incandescent lights in it for one, and for two, it has a special reflective screen like built into the glass
Oh my.
to help you see the
You know, I find that jump
holograms better when you're playing it. So you really can't put an overhead light above it, or it just makes it look terrible, terrible. Come on, ball. Skill shot.
Skill shot.
Remember, concentrate on the movement.
Sub escape.
We see going underwater.
Make shots to escape OP. That thing's name is OP? Is his last name Cunningham? Little Opie Cunningham. That was a terrible ball, too.
Oh, we still gotta get away.
We still gotta get away.
We still gonna be baby like that. You should make daddy very
We got away.
Feel perfect. May the force be with you.
May the force be with you, Qui-Gon Jinn. In your senseless death.
Not so much short on time.
There is a magnet in the playfield there, and it can be a dick. Let's go pod racing. Have I got buyers on this yet? No. I just brought it in the house yesterday. We're pod racing, baby. Hit that shot. This one's really cool with the hologram does make this game like it's, you know, I would say one of a kind, but there are two like this. This is the second of the Pinball 2000. And I like Revenge from Mars, the other game, but the cool thing about this machine is you could buy this one and then buy just a playfield and the brains, like the ROM kit package, and you could swap out the playfield that easily, like as in 5 minutes, have it turned into a Revenge from Mars machine. Slide the new playfield in, slap the brains in it, and it's ready to go. Like, they were built modular to do that, and it's sad that this. Not only is it sad that, number one, the technology we have right now for like this pole might be in the way of my face. I don't know. I can't see the camera. We have such awesome technology for you know, not. My brain's having a fart. Projecting. You can get a little bitty baby projector nowadays that can make a huge, awesome, clear image, you know, from a little bitty pin camera type situation, and you could remake this game type of idea with the holograms on it with like a little projector, I bet, and do what this game does, which is the total integration of video and pinball. It's pretty dope. I just tried to stream some Tetris Effect. I don't have Tetris Effect. I do have Puyo Puyo Tetris on my PS4. The lightsaber on this just looks. The game looks amazing. It's a little wonky looking because of the shape of how the machine is built. Like it just, it stands out in your pinball room of being a different shape and wholly different package. But the pinball playfield itself is a full-size playfield, and the integration of the CRT monitor hologram is really, really well done. It'd be cool if somebody would come along and maybe update some code or make some new ideas for what these do. Like, give me Star Wars Episode 2, 3, 4, you know what I mean? Like, update the video game version. You can leave the artwork alone and all the shots are the same, you know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about all that, but just update the code and what happens in it to, like, the other movies. That'd be cool.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The greedy Trade Federation.
I'm playing as Darth Maul, as my character says there. We'll play a 4-player game.
The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights to help you settle the conflict.
So we got Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Amidala. Oh my god, right off the bat. Darth Maul has failed. You fail again.
Yusa up!
He says Yusa up, but it almost sounds like he says, Player 2, you suck. You suck!
You still have much to learn, my young friend.
Pod racing. That hologram looks great. On what I can see of the man, it's the ball trail on the pinball is incredible too. From what y'all are seeing here, I'm watching the YouTube feed there for a second, and just because there's so little light, the ball really can't, the camera can't see it all so well, track it so well.
What, you think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that?
Let's get out of here.
This is the Untitled Trade Federation. I'm quite ungenerous. Listen to the servants of the Force.
I have seen 3D human cyber relations.
I got the KISS up and running today. It still has 2 switches that aren't registering points, and I gotta figure. I think it's just a diode on each one is broke, possibly, or maybe the switch itself is bad. But we can fix that. But otherwise, the games are up and running 100%, and it looks and sounds amazing. And then Matahari, I started messing around with it today a little bit, and I kind of know what needs to be done there. Basically, rebuild everything like I did on the KISS. The flip-flop, I took the playfield out of the flip-flop today and started partially cleaning it, and then I got pulled away to go do something else, so it's out there. But that whole cabinet is going to need a transplant from another donor machine, another empty cabinet that's in better shape, which I actually have a Williams Millionaire cabinet outside, but it's from 1988, and that game is from 1972 or 3, and I don't know if it'll, the dimensions are the same. I'll have to do some measuring and figuring out. I know that the back box situation is completely different. But I might be able to stuff an EM into a solid state body. Watto's Junk Shop. Give me something good, Watto. Oh, what the fuck? Uh-oh. That's no bueno. It just rebooted itself. If it turns back on. Well, that's the first time that's done that. It might be getting hot in there. I haven't done any mods to it. It's basically brand new. Like, it's had about 2,714 lifetime plays was on the dial when I got it, and I've put some more on there since then. But there's mods to do, like add another fan to the computer area. Make sure there's like a piece of foam in there that could possibly fall down onto the old fan and like cook everything basically. But I haven't had it running for that long. I've only I turned it on right before I started streaming just now. What was that? 35 minutes now, and maybe it just caught a power spike in my house because that's very possible. I've got other stuff running down here and drawing power. Let's turn that thing off. See if it does it again. It might have just gotten a brain freak out. It does say that bad ROM checksum, but it's been loading up and the game's been playing.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Turmoil has
Sense of disturbance in the field.
I like that it'll start doing the intro until you get a ball out in the playfield, and it's like, oh, this guy's ready to go.
Cause community.
Anyway, it probably needs a little bit of a going through the computer, just to make sure that it's bulletproof for a while. It is like an old school motherboard, and this game's in tip-top, brand new condition. Like, it legit. Like, these are the original rubbers on it, and they're still in playable condition. It's 20 years old. There's a little tear in this one, so it's going to need changing, but, like, I'll go ahead and do all that. Get it up and running, and I've tried to put an LED in there. That's why that light is white. And when the bottom of this ship lights up, you'll see that it's more yellow than the top half that's orange. It was allowing some LEDs to turn on and work, and some weren't. They work on such little power that apparently this machine has a problem because it tries to detect the lamps. It had a function that it would actually tell you which lamp was out, and because the LEDs run on such a lower voltage, it doesn't even recognize the LEDs sometimes in the machine, and so it won't put out power to that socket so it doesn't cook something, or something like that is what I was reading. It's smart enough to know that, hey, there's something going on with this bulb. And random game resets happen, computers do random shit. We all know PCs are fucked up. But it could be getting hot. It's only been on for 35 minutes. It could be getting warm in there. And, I don't know. Or I could have just been too good and it was like, nah, this guy's too damn good. Turn it off. This guy's too good at this game. We don't need him going on the scoreboard. D-Wags, what's up, buddy? Star Wars Episode 19, R2-D2 gets recycled into a beer can. That'd be a good one. God almighty! So there's a ball locked on the playfield right now. For player 1 did that, but I think you can steal ball locks
Concentrate on the moment.
from people. We'll find out right here. As player 2's got it, and if I can lock the other ball and start a multi-ball, you can damn well steal multi-balls from people. Shoot here to start the scene. You want to do pod racing? You want to do the hangar escape? Do you want to go trip Jar Jar's funky ass up? Let's go trip Jar Jar's funky ass up. It's got a little Flintstones sound effect music going on there from the pinball machine.
Sense of disturbance in the force.
So we passed Jar Jar's scene with flying colors.
How might I serve you?
Help the queen! Get to the top! Hey!
Get up there, droids.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta tell me once or 6 times. I mean, it's got like a very Attack from Mars feel to it. The way the fanning of the shots go around and the center hub shot. It's nowhere near as fun as Attack from Mars. I don't want to say that much. But Revenge from Mars is the other game like this, and it's the other Pinball 2000, and it's very much a reskin of the first game with I think one or two other things going on. There's like a raising ramp in the middle of it that you can shoot up to hit the flying saucer high. And it's been a minute since I played that one too. They had that one at our bowling alley when we were, you know, I want to say at the bowling alley there in Snellville.
Let's get away. Get away.
Get away! We're gonna be eaten by that thing. Okie day, I win. The shots are not hard either. It's this would be a great game for a kid, you know, beginners, a kid. It's really simple. It's really easy to figure out what you're trying to do, and everything to hit is up top, basically. So just keep shooting it up at the top.
Player 4, user up.
User up.
Excellent.
You got the skill shot. Oh, we lit the junk shop. All right. All right. I don't want to do Jar Jar again. Let's do this. Queen Amidala shooting the blaster scene. It's got a Lord of the Rings kind of thing with that. Well, the big ring spinning around the middle does kind of feel like that too. Boom! Hit the moving target with the pinball. Take that, moving target. That magnet tried to get me. Take that, moving target. I'm Queen Amidala. I welcome your terrible acting. I welcome your stilted performance. Sand. I hate it. It gets everywhere. God, who cast? I mean, I get it. They were in a groove of green walls and blue outfits, and like nobody was real, and they had nothing to work with and work off of, and the script was terrible. But like, they were so terrible now. Everybody's terrible in that movie. Ewan McGregor's bad in those movies. He's gonna get his own Obi-Wan show. He better redeem himself. He's a great actor. He's bad in those movies. Qui-Gon Jinn knew what was up. Liam Neeson was like, "Get me a paycheck and get me the fuck out of this. It's terrible."
The Queen needs you to save her ship.
Son of a biscuit. Player 1's having a bad night. The ruler of Naboo.
Player 2, user up.
You suck! Fuck you, Jar Jar. You're telling me I suck. No, I said you up. Oh, but you said you up. And it sounded like you suck. Ground battle. So there's lasers. There's buttons on the front of the flippers here to use as lasers. I can shoot the robots. I'm blasting those playfield lasers. Blam, blam. Take that, you sons of bitches. I got 12 shots. Bam, bam. Get some. And you can blow them up with the pinball as you throw the pinball. Bang! Pinball got one. I'm out of lasers. I'm out of lasers. Sir, we're all out of lasers.
Once those droids take control of the surface,
And then you just shoot the middle of the thing there. I don't know how well. I haven't been able to, because I'm standing here playing it. I really can't watch what the screen looks like, but I think the angle's good enough where y'all can see what's happening with the hologram there pretty good.
Player 3.
Player 3's ready to kick some ass. Let's go, Yoda. So I think the high score on this game is like 120 million or something like that. It's called Pop, is what it says. Is the guy's name, and there's another score for combos of the loop ramps, ramp to ramp with 8 in a row, which that's, I think the best I've done is 5. But I'm ready to lock another ball here and start a playfield.
take control of the surface, they will take control of you.
Multi-ball.
This hasn't been a day for warm welcomes.
Suck it, robots!
Let's get out of here before you drill show.
Where is it going? You know, I find that Jar Jar creature to be a little odd.
This is an odd play for the trade figures.
Shoot here to start scene. Let's do the R2. D2. Or that one. What's that one? Queen Amla Damla.
May the cause be with you.
There's 2. 3.
Mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Fuck. 2, 3, fuck. I want to hit that Watto shot so bad. And I have missed it. Catch the ball. Oh. Tried to backhand it up to Watto. 1.
Your focus determines your reality.
My focus determines my reality, you say. I focused. My reality did not pay off like I wanted. And then the magnet grabbed the ball. Oh my god! Ball down the middle. Get your ass to Mars. Jar Jar eats farts. Jar Jar eats farts.
Feel, don't think. Master was short on time.
So it's Amidala versus Obi-Wan versus Yoda versus Watto. Who the hell let Watto play? We don't let him play in our reindeer games. These the ball scoop shot lock shots are not easy to hit, and that you got to hit them soft enough where it stays in them too. It doesn't go past it or rebound out. Oh, we're gonna juggle Jar Jar again. Oh god, somebody slap him in his testicles. Muy big oucho. You're fired. I know we wrote these lines, but I'm sorry. We gotta let you go. There we go. Watto's Junk Shop. This is where the game blocked up a minute ago. Advanced C-3PO. Watch right saucer for kick out. Oh, the other one kicked out. Let's put one in the most expo market then. Looky. Leave on cookies.
You still have much to learn, my young friend. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
There's 4. Shit. I had to call attention to it.
Use your instincts.
Sub escape. John Rogers, have a good night, man. Let's get away from this idiot. Get away. He's a big fish. We don't want him. Misa gonna have to collect my last paycheck. Because Misa just got fired. I'm trying.
Get away!
Ball out.
Let them make the first move.
Let them make the first move. Is today game day? The wife and I were playing Miss Pac-Man earlier.
Player one.
I've just been playing this. I got it yesterday and I wanted to try it out a little bit on stream and test my cameras out again and see how well they look. And they're still a little dark, but this game is very dark anyway. and the glass is reflective, and it's not good with lights above it because of the hologram features that it does with the TV. The Pepper's ghost effect that it projects onto the playfield, which is pretty dope. Okay, most Espa Market. Advanced C3PO again. What do you think a fair price for a non-working asteroid in a Galaga would be? I mean, how clean are the cabinets? It all depends on condition. Why aren't they working? What's wrong with it? Assess those things. If it's in shit condition, $100 each, maybe less. If it's in okay shape, I wouldn't be scared to go $300 or $400 a pop on either one. There's a free ball, and we lost both of those fucking multi-balls, and that pop nearly blew out the speakers. That, it's a loud knocker noise, and it's digital.
Feel, don't you? May the force be with you. Listen to sounds on foot.
Ah!
Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Mind tricks don't work on him.
This is an Untitled Chapter.
Alright, let's do what this one is. Space Battle! So I can shoot them with my lasers over here too, or with the pinballs.
Master, we're short on time.
I got 7 lasers left. Pew pew! Take that, control ship! There's some pictures of everybody down here on the playfield, and like none of them look anything like the person they're supposed to be. At first I was like, who's that on down there? I see the kid. The kid kind of resembles the kid, but Natalie Portman looks terrible. Let's do that one.
Battle of the living force, young Padawan.
Droids!
Battles droids.
Ground battle. Get pictures, see what's going on. Are they playing blind? Is it monitor issues? Do they boot up? And what's going on with it's all about the levels of what they're doing as to what I'd offer for something like that. I've got an Asteroid Deluxe out in the garage right now that I've had for about a year, and I've had the artwork ready to put on the sides of it, and I've got everything done except the monitor. And I've just been lazy about fixing it. But it's one I was going to keep for myself. It's a game I like, and trust me, I want things. I buy things to keep. I have yet to find me a pinball machine that I'm like, I'm never selling that. It's never leaving the house. That has not happened yet. I don't think there is one unless it was a Medieval Madness I could come across. All right, here's the 3-ball, multi-ball, space battle, saber battle with the first bad guy, Darth Maul. Darth Maul up in that ass.
Skill shot.
Darth Skill Shot. So this multi-ball keeps going until you win, basically, which is kind of stupid. It should be a timed feature that you shouldn't be able to just win. Oh, ball out, but it'll come back. Ball out, but it'll come back. trying to hit the skill shot with it. There it is. But it doesn't count as a skill shot. Okay, so we just got him. It kills your flippers. The balls go down. You get your 5 million points. Qui-Gon wins. But technically, he's dead. I don't know how that works. He was cut in half. Or stabbed in the whatever guts. I don't think he was cut in half. He's got stabbed. He's got run through.
I have a bad feeling about this. Remember, concentrate on the movement. Humans use.
Damn. 44 million points and an extra ball for Queen Amidala, and she is a Jedi youth. Trying so hard to find a centipede or millipede for the wife. Millipede would be the one. I mean, you can make them play both games, you know what I mean? But the millipede, I like millipedes look better than the centipedes look. You just see so many centipedes, you don't see millipedes often. It's like the original Missile Command with a big giant black trackball. I prefer that over every other Missile Command or most trackball games, really. I like Crystal Castles.
You still have much to learn, my young apprentice.
We're about to light C-3PO up for another extra ball. If we can get away in the sub. Let's get. Oh no!
We still going underwater, Okie Day.
Okie day.
This is gonna be easy, I got thing.
Get away!
You should play very good.
Watto's junk shop.
Junk shop.
No money, no parts, no deal.
Advanced C-3PO.
Excellent.
Ball 1 lock.
Let's get away. Let's get away.
Oh, that was a lock shot. Don't you forget it. Oh no, we got eaten by Opie. Queen Amidala. 54 million. Not a terrible day at the games, Queenie.
Once those droids take control of the surface, they will take control of you.
Suck it, MTT.
Let's get on with it before we draw a show.
Multiple troop transport. If that really is your name.
This is enough.
I think you can steal the ball lock.
I can see 3D human-cyborg relations.
Remember, concentrate on the movement. I'm quite on here. Feel, don't think. Your focus determines your reality. You still have much to learn, my young apprentice.
How many was that? I may have just tied it. I don't know. 7, 8, what did I get? I wasn't counting, I was watching the playfield. I wasn't watching the ball, I was watching my flippers. And just timing it from the release. Like this.
Since it is silence of the full
That one I went too early.
sure enough, I switched the percentage.
That was a good little run for him. He got an extra ball. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Player 2.
Master, we're short on time.
Let's see if we can steal that ball lock. Come on, ball. Come back. Thank you. Oh my god, I thought it was going to go. There's another extra ball. I'll read that comment in just a second, Wags. Queen Amidala shooting at people. I don't know why, but everyone up here thinks their pieces of crap are worth top dollar and then some. That's, you know, everybody. You gotta find the deals, and you gotta look every day and like every 30 minutes to be on top of the deal when it shows up. And some days I have the time to sit around and do that, and other days I have too many things to be fixing that I've already found. Spent basically the last week repairing things out in the garage and like just doing that. And it's gonna pay off well. We're gonna have a nice little amount of things to get rid of, and we get to play them all, man. That's the key here. Is I get to play as much fucking pinball as I want. I really am. I mean, if this was heroin, I'd be fucking dead.
This is an odd play for the Trade Federation.
All right, time for the same fight again. This guy had the first player went through it, but now it's player 2's turn to get there. No! So like, there's no point in like collecting the balls, you know, and you're gonna get them all back. I mean, you just want to make shots. Normally, I'd be trying to like capture and play with, you know, two on a flipper and play with one ball. So this mode's a little bit childish and just easy. You ain't gotta worry about it. It basically lets you play until you beat him. You do have to be on top of the plunging. Okay, so we got him. And it kills your flippers and the balls go out. Skill shot.
You've earned this.
Oh, I've earned nothing. That was not fucking cool, game. Well, we got an extra ball.
Player 2.
And another skill shot. Suck it, little kid. Son of a... That little kid, he's heard me say suck it. And he was like, you know what? I use the force. I got skills like that. You do know I become Darth Vader, right? You do know who you're talking to.
Get out of here!
Player 2 had a nice comeback attempt against Player 1. Player 1 still leads the charge, 10 million ahead. Player 3 is having a rough night. Time to juggle some Jar Jars. Like a non-working Space Invaders by Midway, they want 800 and will not budge. Yeah, laugh at them. Send them, you know, set up like 5 accounts and send them emails from different people being like, you know, I'll keep offering lowballing, and then be like one sweet old person like, man, I've loved this game since I was a childhood. You know, I'd love to get it for like $400. But can we do something like that? You know, be nice in one email and like piss them off in like 30 emails from different people, and then be nice and that he'll sell to the nice guy. That's a new strategy. You just learned it right here. Watto got himself an extra ball. Player 3 is going home unhappy. Wow, that one landed up on the rail after it bounced off the playfield ball that's stuck down there, or that's caught in the hole, not stuck. That magnet is scary. Go in the fucking most Espa market shot. There we go. Or not. Christ. I'm just trying to like get it to gently lob up there and land in the hole in that area, but it's just not doing it. Magnet's trying to ruin my day. Ugh. We just puttered around for 5 minutes there doing nothing. Good thing you got an extra ball, Watto. Don't waste it. No, you wasted it.
I sense a disturbance in the troops. This is an Untitled Trade Federation.
Shoot here to start the scene. Let's go with Yoda's musical chairs
Much
next.
to learn, my young friend.
Nintendo Arcade, what's up, buddy? How are you? You guys go check out Nintendo Arcade's channel. He's a super swell dude from across the pond. And he just recently released a thing about Nintendo Arcade collecting and other stuff. He mainly collects Nintendo stuff, but he's got a couple other games too that he's been working on. And I guess he kind of does the same thing I does. He's got room for a couple games, and he's constantly buying stuff and flipping it and fixing it and making it work. Good dude, go check out his channel. All two of you that are watching. In fact, it's me and him probably that are watching right now. But for later reference, if you come back and you're watching this stream this long, go check out Alex's channel. Oh! Oh!
Sure, another system will present it.
So it is possible to steal the multi-ball from another player. That first ball was locked by player 1, and then player 4 eventually stole the multi-ball from him. Or at least stole his ball lock.
Concentrate on the moment. Use your instincts.
Let's go after Darth Maul. Darth Maul. The only Star Wars pinball machine that plays Duel of the Fates, I believe. So it's worth it right there. That's worth its weight in gold, baby. Man, you gotta be quick on the draw over here with your launcher to keep 3 in play at the same time. Extra ball. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, we got him. Ugh, stick him, Qui-Gon. I do want a pinball at some point. It's just a case of which one. This one looks like it's based on the Phantom Menace. It absolutely is. This is Star Wars Episode 1. And it's waiting for me to shoot that ball out and collect my 5 million points. And then it will launch another ball so I can start the next round after beating the first, bad guy. That's, the first boss was Darth Maul there. So I've lit up this light right here that says I am a Jedi youth. And that's as far as I've gotten so far as beating that mode before. It's maybe the 3rd time I've done it now. And I have yet to relight the next boss. So the game seems simple, and it really is. There's only let's count the shots here. And they're all in the same areas. So there's one loop. You can loop from either side, but you got to get through the pop bumpers on this side. You might not be able to loop from both sides. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 ramp, 5 middle shot, 2 scoops. That's 7. A little side shot for R2-D2, and 3 hard targets on each side. So there's 9 shots, maybe 10 shots really in the game. But they are all fun to make, and you can't beat the hologram. The hologram just makes it that much cooler, man. A CRT is a 19-inch Wells Gardner up top at an angle with a mirror, and it's reflecting off this special reflective back playfield glass and doing a Pepper's Ghost technique. And I've got lasers built in the playfield so I can shoot these fucking droids. Suck it, droid. The only thing that sucks about it is you got to deal with Jar Jar Binks and sound effects of Jar Jar Binks. The other thing that's cool is, and I've mentioned this earlier, but it is there's another game called Revenge from Mars that is the sequel to Attack from Mars. It was actually the first Pinball 2000 machine. and they are interchangeable. You can swap the play fields and the code, ROM code, real quick. The ROM's out, and basically play the other game, which was it's modular pinball. It was the first of its kind, and it was 20 years ahead of the game. And there's just now a company called Deep Root Pinball, or I'm sorry, not Deep Root, Multimorphic. Multimorphic Pinball is making they've got 4 or 5 tables out now, I think, but they're all based on the same platform, and it's a big flat screen, touch sensitive screen in the playfield. The whole playfield is a screen, and the top half of the playfield is like ramps and shots and hard targets and drop targets. And you play video. It's like a video game pinball machine that is interchangeable, so you can swap out the back third of the playfield for the new game, download the code, and play a whole new game by just changing out like the ramps in the back. Basically, they're on a modular system to do so, and that's pretty damn cool. I've only seen one at a con, and it had a line like 1.5 miles long. And I have, you know me, I'm a vendor at those things, and I'm constantly at my booth, so I didn't get a chance to play it, but it looks dope. I've seen some videos of it. They just came out with a game for it called The Heist, I believe, or maybe it's just called Heist. It's like a bank robbery pinball game. Let's go pod racing. I don't know. This game, like I said, this was the last one made by Williams Pinball before they bowed out of the industry and stuck to making slot machines or whatever the hell they do. Oh, got bought up by Bally Williams and Bally Midway, and they just make slot machines now. But this was their, like, the future of pinball is Pinball 2000. It's a video game and a pinball machine, and integrated fully with holograms and virtual targets and things going on. And I mean, both of the games they released, this and Revenge from Mars, are pretty fun fucking games. And it's sad that they quit after 2. Like 1999 was the last. This is the August of '99 was when this game was made, and they ball out. They stopped. They just got out of the games, and no one else took up this idea and just kept doing these things. So it's just now coming back around where they're putting, the back glass on the new games from Stern have a big LCD screen on it. It's not really the same thing. It's not a hologram. They do have some stuff that they can add though. The new Stranger Things game has a hologram projector on it that projects stuff onto the playfield, but it doesn't project targets for you to hit. It basically just shows movies on this little screen. And there's a really cool UV lighting trick they did with the paint in that game. Is like UV paint, and it glows in the dark, and it's like the upside down, and that's pretty cool. But like, nothing has been as innovative as what this was at the time, and it still is 20 years later. Super innovative. I don't think we got on the leaderboard. I think 90 million is like the low end of the leaderboard right now. And apparently I didn't hit enough shots to be the loop champion either. Dun, 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 dun. I do know my pinball. I'm a pinball maniac. I like the pinballs. So I'm gonna turn I'll turn this thing off. You guys, hey, Alex, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you watching. D-Wags, MC Murr, whoever else stopped by, DOA. You guys have a red night. I was just kind of testing out lighting and getting everything set up, but apparently I went for an hour and 14 minutes. I was only planning on doing like a 30-minute little stream. But we'll do some more of this tomorrow night at a normal time for my area. But I don't know, what time is it over there, Alex? Is it early in the morning or? It's 2:52 a.m. here, so what is it? It's 9 o'clock in the morning over there? I don't know. 10 a.m.? Anyway. Ooh, knocking cameras all around. You guys have a rad freaking night, and I'll get with y'all later. Thanks for stopping by the old CaptNRetro channel. Hasta luego.